Many of you want to start careers on YouTube, and after uploading your video, you might wonder why that it doesn't get views. Or you might be curious as to what to do after uploading your first YouTube videos or any video on your channel. And after uploading all those videos, you might be wondering, okay, how can I increase my views? What am I doing wrong? What is the secret to blowing up? What is the secret to getting YouTube to notice my videos and to push it out to the YouTube algorithm? There's so many ways to blow up your channel, especially your YouTube videos, which will be promoting the channel itself. Because obviously you want to get these views on YouTube after tweaking and making some changes to your YouTube videos. So here are the things that you should do after uploading your YouTube video. Now, after uploading your first YouTube video or any YouTube video you upload, you want to optimize the description. Now you want to pack it with as much keywords as possible, because once you do that, YouTube can actually suggest your videos out to more people, especially if you're going for search. So like for your how-to videos, you want to put how-to and then whatever you're talking about right in the description. The best thing you can do is just copy your title and paste it right in the description, followed by a sentence of keywords talking about what you're doing in the video or what you're going over in the video. And if you don't know how to structure a complete sentence with the keywords that you have, you can actually use AI or ChatGPT to actually generate a description for your YouTube video. Now, I don't recommend to actually use a long description, because in today's world, YouTube actually likes shorter descriptions. Back then in the YouTube days, 2010, 2015, 2017, etc., YouTube actually liked longer descriptions. So the more keywords you pack it, the more chance you actually rank higher on the YouTube algorithm or whatever you're trying to rank on. But now in today's world, you only need to actually put a few sentences at the top of your YouTube description, and then everything else really doesn't matter. However, your video packaging matters. That is why you should name your file name. So naming your file name along with your video packaging is actually important, because when you name your file name before uploading your YouTube video, that's only the first step. Rename your file name on your computer, your PC, to a keyword or whatever you're talking about, but you also want to make that part short. Here you can see a file name that says something .mp4 or whatever that you actually had it as before uploading. Now, what you can do is change the file name and then drag and drop your YouTube video onto uploading it. And as you can see, the file name is renamed, and it is renamed to a keyword. I recommend naming it a keyword here, because YouTube is automatically going to rank it. And here's what most people actually missed out on, is ranking it with the file name. Now, you can rank it with your video packaging, which is your title, thumbnail, and description. Now, your title needs to match the file name too, because those will complement each other, just like your YouTube thumbnail should too. Now, after renaming the file name and having a good title, which should match or complement your file name, you actually want to, put it in the tag section too. So you want to copy and paste your file name in your title and tag section, and also description too. And you just want to keep making complete sentences with that. Most people don't know, but it's actually important to name your file name that keyword, because not only it helps rank on YouTube, but you can keep your videos organized on your computer if you wish to keep your video on your PC. Another thing you must do after uploading your YouTube video is to add hashtags. You want to make sure you add those hashtags in the video description, and I recommend 3 to 5. Now, it must refer to what you're talking about in the video, or you can actually have it where it, complements the niche itself. So if I'm uploading a Fortnite video and it's about free V-Bucks, then I want it to be named hashtag free V-Bucks, hashtag chapter 5 or something, or whatever the season that Fortnite is currently in. So that was just in a prime example. If you're talking about how to draw, you would do hashtag how to draw, hashtag draw, hashtag drawing, or something along those lines. So adding hashtags is very easy, and I recommend to do it on every video, because you want to optimize as much as possible on every upload, especially after uploading your YouTube video, so you can be pushed out to the YouTube algorithm. Now, another thing you want to do after you're uploading your YouTube video is to deep link your YouTube channel. Now, you might be wondering, well, how can I deep link my channel? What I'm referring to as to what you should be doing is deep linking your YouTube videos. Now, you can either do this in the channel description. Now, you can either do this in the video descriptions or end screens. Now, what I recommend doing is, in your description, you want to add relevant videos that is actually relevant to your video. So you can actually add competitors' videos. You can actually name it as, these are the next videos I will be working on, or more videos you can watch, or you can just add your own videos if you have a whole backlog. Now, here is the juicy part of deep linking your videos. You add all your videos in a playlist, and it should be centered around one topic. You don't want it to be around random things. So create a playlist around videos that is talking about the same thing, and you want to add it into a video description that's talking about that, or you can add it in an end screen. And so basically, before people click off, or if people are coming to the end of the video, your end screen will already show up. And then they will click on that video, and it will actually bring you to the playlist rather than the video. Now, what that will do is once YouTube sees that there's viewers cycling along that playlist, they're gonna push your videos and channel out. They can suggest your videos and they can suggest your channel. They can suggest your channel on the homepage. So when you open YouTube, you might see YouTube channels just being suggested. Now, algorithm changes always come into play because this trick I just told you will not get patched, and it's something that will work after every algorithm update. Speaking of an algorithm update, there's a new feature within the update, and you can actually A/B test your thumbnails. Now, I recommend small creators do not do this because you barely have any data on your channel to even do it. You want to do it on a video that has or is getting so many traction, or if you just have an active channel. Now, this A/B testing actually comes in clutch if you have a lot of active people watching your videos, and this can measure whether or not if this thumbnail is good or if that thumbnail is the best one. Now, YouTube would choose based on the percentages and the CTR, and they would measure your CTR, which is your click-through rate, and how many people are clicking and seeing it. So it first measures your impressions, then it measures how many people are clicking versus how many people are clicking and viewing. Now, here's one of the last things that I recommend you all to do after uploading a YouTube video is that you want to promote it on your community tab. Now, a community tab promotion comes in and helps you out a lot, especially after uploading a YouTube video, and here's why. After uploading a YouTube video and you promote your video on your community tab, YouTube can actually push community tabs out. As they were pushing out community tab votes, because this was a new feature at the time, and thousands of people were voting on community tabs. So the same can be done if you promote a YouTube video on your community tab, but you should not promote the YouTube video directly on your community tab because it will not get pushed out. You want to add your thumbnail and you want to size it correctly. And once you add like a thumbnail or a picture along with that video link, you can actually, promote the video just like that. So you want to promote it as a picture or in the form of the YouTube thumbnail. And then you want to add the YouTube video link just like this, and you can just post it like that. But I recommend to only do that 24 to 48 hours after uploading, depending on your uploading schedule and frequency. Me personally, I do it after 24 hours. So say if I'm not uploading it the next day, I just basically push the video out 24 hours after I upload it and call it a post instead of a video post. Also, I have a mentorship program where I mentor and coach people. I hold their hand through the process and make sure that they grow their YouTube channel or business off the ground. So if you're interested in getting mentored by me, where I hold your hand through the process and I make sure you get monetized, I help you out on blowing up your videos, your channel, you get weekly calls and much more access to me as well. You also get lifetime access to me once you join this program, and there's a lot of modules you can view so that you can actually start your YouTube career off and achieve the 100,000 subscriber YouTube play button if you wish, and get monetized. So if you do wish to not miss out on that opportunity, make sure you click the link in the description below because I might be closing them soon. But anyway, best of luck to you all, and I will see you on YouTube.